Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is a beautiful Thursday afternoon here in Southeast Asia. Wherever you are around the globe, you are highly welcome to another beautiful episode. It is a great day indeed. Thursday afternoon here, and we are still in the mood, celebration mood. Chelsea, yes, we won it squarely. FA Cup. Here we go. We are already in. The next game is against Leeds United. Yes, we can never write them off. We can never say that'll be easier than the game we had yesterday. But I believe with good formation, good tactics, we can overcome that also. Now, I'm going to give you some statistics about the game we played last night and what made us to win the game. How come that from the first half we were able to dominate the game and we were able to score 2 goals? I don't remember the last time Chelsea scored 2 goals in first half. We always dominate games. But to score the goals, I can't remember the last time. In last night's game, we were able to dominate and we scored the goals. Beautiful goals for that matter. Dear friend, and that is why I've taken my time to get you the statistics. And also, let's discuss what was the change, the transformation in the squad. What happened to the squad? I'll tell you, number one, the coach made the right choices yesterday. He made the right calls yesterday. For the first time in a long while, Pochettino made the right calls, the right changes. I was wondering because the player that he brought in, not that those 2 players were injured. For me, the main changes that came to the game came from 4 players. Nicolas Jackson, Noni Madueke, Casaido, and Enzo. Malo Gusto, we know that he always perform. We know he always perform. In every game, Malo Gusto, he always perform, right? But Moise Casaido, he's the highest rated player in last night's game, alongside Enzo Fernandez. If not that Enzo played that free kick and scored a goal, I believe Casaido could have won the man of the match. Yes. Casaido and Enzo, they dominated the game yesterday alongside Noni Madueke and Nicolas Jackson. They made a difference in last night's game. Look, yesterday we witnessed that our boys have the quality. They have the quality to deliver on a big stage. They have the quality to thrive on a big stage. Yes. What they need is proper structure and tactics that suits them perfectly. That is what our boys they need. Proper structure and tactics or formation that suits them perfectly. Quickly, let's go to the formation. How did we line up yesterday against Aston Villa at Villa Park? How was our lineup yesterday? Our lineup, we still play Cole Palmer as false 9. Yes. Even though Jackson was available, we chose to play Cole Palmer as false 9. It was a tactics. It was. And we brought Nicolas Jackson, our main striker, as a left winger. Jackson played last night as a left winger. On the right side of the wing, we had Noni Madueke. So both Noni Madueke and Nicolas Jackson they were on speed. They were taking Villa on. Creating space for Cole Palmer and Gallagher. That is why on few occasions we saw Gallagher had the opportunity to shoot. It was the position of Gallagher that made him to score that goal. He was right at his position. Jackson on the left flank, Noni on the right flank. And so when Jackson is running with the ball, or Madueke is running the ball, there's a space at the center of the field for Gallagher and Cole Palmer to operate. That was a clear tactical formation that worked in our favor. Cole Palmer heading the attack, Gallagher behind him, Noni Madueke on the right, and Jackson on the left. Then when it comes to the midfield, we saw Fernandez and Moise Casaido working together. We used to see them, they work together, but there used to be a gap between them. And so they were not there was not much cooperation, but yesterday we saw them, they were very close to each other. Anytime Casaido had the ball, you see Enzo very close to him. Anytime Israel had the ball, Casado tried to get close to him. So it was compact. The midfield was compact. Then in defense, we had Ben Chilwell, we had Badiashile, we had Disasi and Malo Gusto. Now, note, Ben Chilwell is always ahead, close to Enzo Fernandez. Adding up to the midfield, Malo Gusto is always close to Casado, adding more support to the midfield. To the extent that even sometimes you end up seeing Malo Gusto in the position of Enzo Fernandez. He attacks to the extent that he's always on every part of the pitch, Malo Gusto. And also he can track back. As soon as he loses the ball, he's back to his position. As soon as he loses the ball, he is back to his position. Noni Madueke also comes back to defend. Jackson comes back to help the defense. So you could see clearly the team was compact. The team was compacted. We still feel the midfield, Aston Villa could not have their way through. I don't know whether you listen to Emery, Aston Villa coach. Chelsea took control of the midfield because we were compact. This is what happened. And we had goal post Petrovic, who did an excellent job as well. He did an excellent job as well. On a few occasions, let me admit, our defense still has some little problem, especially Badiashile. We need to watch out, because if we should meet a clinical opponent, they could punish us. Badiashile have some weaknesses. But in all, because the team performed quite okay, we won the match. We don't want to be pointed at individual fault. But in all, the game plan worked perfectly for Chelsea yesterday. Quickly, let's go to the statistics before I let you go. Chelsea have progressed from each of their last 5 FA Cup replays, while they've now won 7 of their last 8 FA Cup games away from home. Had only 1 lost. Aston Villa have now lost each of their last 6 FA Cup games at home, conceding at least 3 goals in 5 of those 6 defeats. After just 1 defeat at Villa Park in 22 games in all competitions, they won 20, drew 1. Aston Villa have lost successive home games there for the first time since February. So for the first time since February. My dear friend, Chelsea are through to the next round of the FA Cup. Now let's go to the main statistics. Chelsea had 15 shots and Aston Villa had 15 shots. On target, Aston Villa have 5 on target. Chelsea had 8. As you can see it on the screen yourself. Possession, 49-51. Chelsea had 51% possession. They had 49. Passes, Aston Villa had 418. Chelsea had 443. Pass accuracy, they had 84 pass accuracy. Chelsea had 88% pass accuracy. Fouls, they had 13 fouls. Chelsea committed 15 fouls. Yellow card, 1 to Aston Villa, 2 to Chelsea. Corners, 7 to Aston Villa, 5 to Chelsea. Dear friend, that is the statistics from yesterday's game. There is more. For instance, if you want to look at our defensive play, ball possession 51-49, pass accuracy 88-84, total passes 443, 418, accurate passes 392, 352. Big chances created. Chelsea had 3 big chances created. Big chances missed. Chelsea missed 2 big chances. They never created any clear chance. No big chance for them. They never got any big chance missed. Offsides, they had 2. Corners, they had 7. Chelsea had 5. So you could see, total shots, shot on target, Chelsea had 8, they had 5. Off target, Chelsea had 4, they had 5. Shots blocked, 3 of Chelsea's shots were blocked, and 5 of their shots were blocked by Chelsea defenders. That should tell you that our attack yesterday was really active. And looking at our defense, the statistics from our defense, tackles our defense won 52%. That is 9 tackles. 9 tackles our defense won. And they won 7 tackles. That's 63%. Keeper saves, our keeper saved 4. Their keeper saved 5. Clearances, we cleared 18 chances. They cleared 11. Interceptions, we were able to intercept 7. They intercepted 8. Blocks, Chelsea blocked 5 and they blocked 3. So you could see clearly our boys, our men on the field, they were on top of the job. They were on top of the job. They did all the blocks, the interceptions, the clearances more than Aston Villa did. So it's not by any coincidence. It's not coincidence that we won the game and won it squarely. We had 2 yellow cards. They had 1. Fouls committed. We had 15 fouls committed. They committed 13. Dear friend, that is the statistic from yesterday's game. Going forward, I think both Jackson and Madueke should attack from the flank in our next games. Both Jackson and Madueke should attack from the flanks. From the flank, the ball possession and carrying is the better than that of the wingers we have. Both of them carrying the ball, they are better off than the current wingers we have in Modric and Sterling. Enough of Sterling starting games. Poch only needs to find a way to play Nkunku and Palmer, then we will cook again as Chelsea. Poch needs to find a way to play Palmer together with Nkunku. That is when we begin to see the real Chelsea play game. What's your thoughts on this? Let me hear from you in the comment section, dear friend. Our performance yesterday, we got all the 3 points. In fact, 3-1, and we are to the next stage. Let me hear from you in the comment section what you think. I'll see you in the next one when you see me, dear friend. Have a nice day. Shalom and peace.